All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
De La Cruz tosses to first, out on a bang-bang play. Here's Elliot Ramos.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand.
That's a
the
ball.
way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
And it's 1-1.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Junior.
And up next for the Giants, Junior Caminero. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. That's it out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Yandy Diaz, the next Giant to hit. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And ring him up, says Carl Dixon. That's a strikeout. We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Reese Hines. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Ian Happ up to hit.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
0-1.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. That one missing inside. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Two down, nobody on. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Struck him out swinging. And he strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the Giants catcher, Agustin Ramirez. That one missed. Just missed.
Ball 2.
There's the strike.
2-1.
Just missed. Ground ball up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fouled off. He was late. Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. Ezekiel Tovar stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit. Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Hines puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit, takes outside. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw into second, and in there with a double off the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. In the dirt. Check swing called strike. And it's 2-2. Steer. And he handles it himself for the out. And now the center fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Jordan Beck. Ray back to work. Now fly ball to right center. Fitzgerald on his way over, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Jonathan India at the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Line drive. That's a base hit.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
So now it's Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss, strike one. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. And makes the grab. Out number 2. Mason Wynn, the next to hit for the Reds.
Mason Wynn.
Inside, almost got him. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball,
India,
2 strikes.
the runner at first with 2 gone. That one misses, and a count now even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to short. Over to Diaz, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. On to the third inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Elliot Ramos.
Elliot Ramos.
That misses the zone.
No
1-0. Ramos goes 5 feet 11 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Hard hit right side, and a quick out number 1. And up next for San Francisco, Junior Caminero. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And misses inside. And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now. Struck out swinging his first time. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. This one looks like trouble. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pitch is in there, and 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Beck brings it in. Runner tags for home. The run scores from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Willie Adames stands in. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a foul out of play. Hines settles under it and makes the catch. And we're back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Fly ball down the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field, Hampson. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Reese Hines digs in now.
Hines.
Late with the swing there.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Sends it across to first. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar. And that drops in for a strike.
All these Giants doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Sosa takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Ranging back. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Garrett Hampson. And that's down. A base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's an RBI single, and it's 4-0. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Giants' leadoff hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that drops in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extreme.
Off balance feed. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Foul, that ball's foul.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Hines pulls it down, and that's the third out. Back here in Cincinnati, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And Ian swings through it.
Well, these Reds just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound. The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Jordan Beck. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if...
Swings here and blasts one left field, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw in, and he's safe. It's a wall ball double. Jonathan India getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. Singer back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level.
2 strikes.
They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Beck under it. 1 away. And now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now here is Agustin Ramirez. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And now 2 aboard.
Back-to-back singles. Got a fastball, middle of the plate. Jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now it's the Giants DH, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And that's off
that's
the
inside.
inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that 2-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Hines makes the play. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Safe. Not in time to get him, and it's first and third with 2 away. At the plate, Ezekiel Tovar. Outside low. Ball 1. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. And that is out of play. Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Half puts it away, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Reds, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Fitzgerald calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now
Mason Wynn. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, Sosa to first.
Out.
That's the second out. And ready to hit now for
batting,
Cincinnati. Tyler Stevenson. He's 0 for 1.
Stevenson.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. And digging in for San Francisco, Edmundo Sosa. And that's outside. Sosa, 29 years old, and he was born in Panama. Right through there for a strike. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first.
Base hit coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Fitzgerald in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed. And this one looks like trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Check swing, called strike.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball still 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nabs it. Runner tags at second.
No, he's saved.
Junior Caminero will hit next. 1 for 3. And this one looks like trouble. And it gets by him. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Started after it. Appeal to first. Did not go. Just off the inside edge. Caminero over at second. One down. In the dirt, but kept close. And ball forward to aboard.
Take your bait.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. One out. Runners at first and second. Hines on the move towards the line. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Base hit and a run in to score.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Tovar at the plate now. That's ball one.
Counts 1-0.
No, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
That missed by a lot. The countdown 2-2.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Beck makes the grab, and that'll do it. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
So up next, Reese Hines. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, they used one of the kid-sized ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down. I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch.
Now a long throw home, but it's offline. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next to hit, Jordan Beck.
No, foul ball.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here in the bottom of the sixth. That's a base hit. Run scores. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
On the ground to short, Tovar. To third, tag, got him. But a run does come in to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 in this one. Swinging a foul straight back. India leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Late on that fastball.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Got him on the off-balance throw. Inning over. Back here at Great American Ballpark. And here is Sosa to the plate. Hines going back on this one. And brings it in at the wall. So digging in, Garrett Hampson. And that one handled. Fires to first in time. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Tyler Fitzgerald. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Two outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Off the mark there. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's back there. See you later. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 9-3. Now at the plate, Elliot Ramos. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball. And that is the inning. Back here in Cincinnati, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Mason Wynn. That one hit to right. Hampson. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the first baseman, Spencer Steer. On the ground, right side. Sosa gets it to first.
He's out.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in for San Francisco, Junior Caminero.
Ball
and that one is
inside.
inside, ball 1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Laser could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second.
The first baseman, number 2.
So man aboard. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. Next offering is in for a strike. Caminero stands at second with no outs. In the air, right field. Hines pulls that one down. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Agustin Ramirez now at the plate. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
That's
and
ball
another
2.
ball. Inside
ball
just
3.
missed. Check swing, and he went 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner at second here, one gone. And it's through for a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Beck, long run on his horse. That's down. One hops off the wall. One run across.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now two away. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. And foul ball. And that's going to get into the corner. And no one can get there. Throws to second. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Hines makes the catch. And that is... And we're back. Bottom of the eighth. And now the right fielder, Reese Hines.
Now pitching for
so the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Spencer Bivens.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Fitzgerald hauls it in for the out, and there's one down. Now here is Ian Happ. Former first-round pick out of the University of Cincinnati. Grew up in Pittsburgh. Foul ball there. And the 0-2. And they'll do it again. Not
one
close
ball,
with that
two
one.
strikes.
Yeah, the count 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Out to short. Slings to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Fitzgerald makes the play, and the inning is over. Ray with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.